welcome fellow pawners, owners and dragon nesters. Momojin here. I bring you another special, not special, but the second build update and Q&A video. It's been a long time, I'm sorry. And if you haven't already noticed, look at that. Can you see that? Right over there, Denizen. Yes, I finally joined a guild and I want to give gifts. Oh look, my grammar is failing as well. I want to give Emiya X heads up. Thank you. If it wasn't for that, let me look at this. If it wasn't for that fateful encounter with Emiya X, the Bowmaster in Abyssness, in a Abyssness party, I most likely wouldn't be able to join this Westwood guild. Okay, and they have been helpful much. I can't stop thanking them. Okay, enough of that. Let's get into my build update. Okay, if you remember in the last video, I talked about, I disclosed about my Manticore cuffs, my Manticore shoes and Manticore shield, and apparently I called each of them sexy for some reason. Apparently my vocabulary is that limited. Okay, this time around, yes, if you've seen that spiky looking thing sticking out of my butt, it's the Apocalypse Mace. Yes, +6 Apocalypse Mace. I managed to made it out of scratch. Hidden potential is not that great. Even the enhancement level is not that great, but I do intend to get it higher. And of course the second one is, oh wait, before I move on, Apocalypse Mace. Yeah, I call it a pork for short, right? Many of you call it a pork mace. I actually call it a pork club. Let me type it out here. Let me see, how do I type it out here? Yes, a pork club, if you get what I mean. Yeah, I know it's not, whatever. And I also have the, yes, the +6 Apocalypse Glero. I managed to get this out of scratch as well. Freaking lucky gotten hidden potential, strength 4.5%, vitality 3.25%, max HP 6.5%. Yes, and this is one of the most sought after, I guess, premium items. This is actually, Galero's headgears are like freaking expensive just because they use, I believe, 2 blue color rarity, what's that? Ingredients. This sounds like a Coke show. Whatever. Materials, yes, ingredients, my goodness. And the second most expensive one being Apocalypse Mace, my goodness. And I for some reason just had to go for the most expensive equipment, and I don't even have them at decent enhancement levels. Nonetheless, I got this. I needed 2 pieces of Apocalypse equipment from the set just to get the set bonus. Yes, the increased max HP 2499. Yes, in addition to the Manticore bonus, set bonus, which gives vitality, I've got like 58k HP. Yes, the next one I have to probably get is my level 40 Manticore armor and trousers. Right now I'm still wearing like level 32, so you can imagine like, yeah, I know that's pretty slow on my part. And of course, there's something special that I want to share. Remember that skill, what was it, Gravity Ball? I remember, oh my goodness, that's like the worst skill to get for a tanking paladin, just because you just have to be so active in your role. You can't be channeling there for 8 seconds doing nothing, you know. Even doing this was already considered long and slow enough. Okay. So yeah, I actually got really lucky in Abyssness Hell, and I managed to get yeah, I know you can see it. There's already a spoiler at the bottom of the skill set there, but basically I managed to rip 2 sets, not 2 sets, a set of testicles from Judge Apocalypse. Yes, a set of them, and now they are my pets. Oh, come here, doggy, come here, doggy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good testicle? Oh, Daddy Momojin loves you. Oh yeah, and now my tanking wouldn't be so lonely anymore with these 2 good boys I have with me. Okay, let's move on to Q&A. Okay, Q&A time! Oh, they disappeared. Anyway, Okay, anyway, like I said, let's move on to Q&A. Okay, Pelican here asks. Yes, Pelican, what do you have to say? Pelican here asks, oh dear Momojin, why did you add Divine Combo? Yes, Divine Combo. Let me show it to you. Divine Combo, when you're going a tanking build, Momojin, when you're casting Divine Combo, block is most likely going to cancel that skill. I'm like, okay, dear Pelican, I don't have to necessarily cast this during block, right? In fact, if I'm casting that during block, I definitely have enough judgment to think that I'll be able to completely cast Divine Combo while not getting my skill actually cancelled. And even if I get it cancelled, I mean, wow, I mean like seriously, as if I'm going to really just cast that skill when I have block on. Can't I have like Iron Will on and cast it, or like Divine Avatar to cast it, or like this Stance of Faith where I can just get out and not deal with it and then go and cast Divine Combo? Yeah, I don't mean to be cynical, but I just don't know what you're trying to get there. Anyway, let's move on to the second question by Pelican. Pelican asks, why you, Momojin, why you no at Holy Cake? Okay, yeah, you're right. Previously, I don't have Holy Cake, and now I do. Okay, happy? Yes, he said, yeah, I know it might be bad for damage output, but now, yeah, I finally actually admit that DPS, I needed at least a pair of skills, some skills to give me some DPS output. Last question by Pelican. Momojin, this is not a guide. Is this a guide, Momojin? It feels like you're trolling. Okay, here's the thing, Pelican. If I had the intention to troll, I don't know how you would imply something like that, because it really does kind of, you know, jab me in the heart when you say things like that. And I really hope you're not in the trolling, trendy troll. You know how I put that that trend. I actually call it a troll. Is like trolling now is actually kind of a trend. In fact, it's been like, it's kind of an overused meme to me, and it's becoming like a bandwagon instead. So I hope you're not into that kind of thing, because to me it almost feels like I don't want to be a jerk. Okay, to me trolling is being a jerk. Okay, I have the best of my intentions when I'm coming up with this guide guild. I mean, yeah. So hope that answers your question. This is not a trolling session or trend or whatever or trait. It's I have good faith in my guide, of course. So there you have it, guys. Let me summon my good boys once again, my good little doggies or testicles. Go, your daddy! I love you so much! Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe. Ciao!